Welcome to the tiniest YouTube studio in the world. Yes, I record this video in my closet, an actual tiny YouTube studio. But why? I have a dedicated room to create my videos. Why do I record this video in the closet? After almost 150 videos and 38,000 subs, it's time to introduce myself to know who you are subscribing to. Welcome, my friend. I'm Gabriel. VIP stands for Videos in Production, not very important person. I created this channel to help serious creators build professional, ready-to-record talking head systems in normal rooms without complicated gear or wasted investment. Long story short, you will learn how to create professional videos without complicated setups. I built a studio to show you different situations and the best gear to use for each one based also on your preferences. I don't change the studio because it's better. I can shoot my videos in my closet. That studio is made for you to see all kinds of situations and demonstrations. I don't want to read specifications. I want to demonstrate things, and I decided to start with one situation that I thought was the most common one. A simple desk facing a boring white wall without space to place all kinds of big equipment. I demonstrated how you can create professional looking videos, what gear I recommend in this situation to get the best results, and advantages and disadvantages. I demonstrated how you can use light panels attached to the desk and bounce light off the wall in front of you to get soft, natural light without using big softboxes that take up space. I demonstrated how you can use the space behind you to create a good-looking blur with a wide fast lens. I demonstrated the advantages of keeping the camera close and using a wide lens. You can easily reach the camera, you don't need space for a big tripod, and you can easily read on the teleprompter. Also, because the camera is close to you, you won't see that much of a big mic arm that can be distracting if you use a dynamic or shotgun mic close to the mouth. And by using a dynamic or shotgun microphone, you will provide the best audio in that situation. I demonstrated how you can keep all the equipment on the desk if you don't have space and what the best equipment is for that situation. But after tens of videos demonstrating almost everything about this situation, including its advantages and disadvantages, I accumulated hundreds of comments from people in different situations with different preferences. Comments like, I understand that a dynamic microphone will offer the best audio possible, but to use a dynamic microphone, I need to record the audio separately and sync it in post. I don't want that, and I will not do that. Help me record better audio using a wireless lav mic because I can record directly in camera. What should I do? I should say, no, the best audio is captured with a dynamic or shotgun mic close to the mouth. I will not help you if you don't like and don't want to sync the audio in post. No, this channel is dedicated to you, and I changed the studio to put myself in a situation where I need to use a wireless lav mic to demonstrate the advantages and disadvantages and show you how you can get the best results with it. In the end, the results will not be as good as if you use a dynamic microphone, but if this is what you want, I will help you and demonstrate what you can do and obtain a good result. After that, I received comments like, I understand that light panels bounced off the wall in front of me will save a ton of space and offer a super soft light. But I have a yellow wall in front of me and I want softboxes to create that dark vibe with more directional light, having half of the face darker. This is what I prefer. What should I do? Say, no, paint your wall white and bounce light from a light panel on it. No, I want to help you achieve the best results, taking into account your preferences. And I invested in softboxes, modified the studio, and showed you what you can do and how to do it. If I demonstrate how to use softboxes and use softboxes for a few videos, this doesn't mean it's better than a bounced light panel on the wall or that the light panels are not good anymore. It's just another situation for different preferences. I demonstrated how a wide fast lens will help you in so many ways and what the advantages and disadvantages are. But I received a ton of comments from creators saying, I don't want that. I want a tighter lens. I want to use a 30mm lens. show me how I can use the best of that lens in a tight space. What should I do? Say, no, use only a wide lens because this is what I like. No. I changed my studio to a situation where I need a longer lens to demonstrate distance as well as the advantages and disadvantages. Using a longer lens to demonstrate some aspect doesn't mean a wide lens is no longer good or that a tighter lens is better. It's the same as if your favorite food is pizza. This doesn't mean you don't eat or also like pasta. Sometimes you may eat more pasta than pizza. If this Kaweco is my favorite fountain pen overall, this doesn't mean I don't use and also like the Lamy Safari. I actually use the Lamy Safari more because it's a little bit more comfortable for long writing sessions. In my latest video, I used the word compromise a lot. I'm happy people notice that. But I did it on purpose to demonstrate and point out the disadvantages. The camera is farther away, I need to walk to it to press start, stop and turn it on. The teleprompter is farther away, making it harder to see some details in online calls and other disadvantages. I don't change the studio because it's better. I change it to help different creators who find themselves in different situations and have different preferences. 12 years ago, I bought the SM7B. I don't need another microphone, but so many people want and need a more discreet, more affordable mic. So I invested in the 8875R, which is a more discreet, offers great audio, and it's more affordable. Many creators use it and are extremely happy with it. But at the same time, many creators don't want to sync the audio in post or use an audio interface. So I invested in a wireless lav mic, the Rode Wireless Pro, to help those who want one. And after a few videos, many creators asked whether the DJI Mic 3 is a better option. And I invested my money to show you the differences. And if I use the DJI Mic 3 to demonstrate the advantages and disadvantages, this doesn't mean it's better than the SM7B or the 8875R. These are different systems for different situations and preferences. How to get rid of confusion and know exactly how to choose your equipment. Make two lists. Number one, what are the limitations you are facing? And write down things like, I don't have space. I can't move my desk. I can place the equipment only on the desk. I have a colored wall in front of me. I can't acoustically treat my room. I have a ton of reverb in the room. I don't have space to place the camera behind the desk. Write down all the limitations you are facing. After, make a secondary list and write down what your preferences are. I don't like to have a big microphone in the shot. I don't like how wide lenses look. I prefer a soft, bright vibe. I prefer a darker vibe. I don't want to sync the audio in post. I prefer better audio and I'm okay to do more work and sync the audio in post. Create these two lists and analyze the advantages and disadvantages. Watch reviews and tutorials and pay attention to when specific equipment it's a good fit for your limitations and also your preferences. Sometimes it's tricky. You want the best audio possible but don't want to sync the audio in post. Well, you will use a wireless lav mic, but this will not be the best audio. Are you okay with this compromise? You are the only one who can decide. But I'm here to help you. I try to answer all the comments and change my studio to demonstrate all kinds of situations. If I use a dynamic mic today and explain why it's a great fit in a specific situation, and tomorrow I use a wireless lav mic, this doesn't mean it's better or worse. I use it so you can see the differences and discover the advantages, disadvantages and limitations of a specific piece of equipment. I already feel comfortable in the tiniest studio, but I will move back to the big one to demonstrate all kinds of situations because this is what I do on this channel. It's not a battle between light panels and softboxes. It's not a battle between dynamic mics, wireless lav mics or shotgun mics. It's not a battle between wide lenses and zoom lenses. It's about which one is a better fit for your specific situation and preferences. Welcome to the channel.